Yep! Come on!
about now? Can you hear me speaking now? Check, check. There we go. Yep, cool. Man, I wish that had been on the entire time. I was just talking about how I did the God Temple skip and how beautiful this area is and all that stuff. I did God Temple skip on like the second try. It was pretty great. Maybe the third try. Nice. Yep, nice indeed. It was like the first thing that I wanted to start it with today, but like, yeah, I'm planning on doing like a bit of a longer stream just because like there's a lot of cutscenes, and I really want to like actually play the game. Also, I love these. Oh, you can just walk straight through them. Oh, maybe not. You can walk through parts of them. True. All right.
Hey.
All right, Babotosh. I need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open the hidden way? You will find a clue in the shape of a herald near where we arrived at the castle. Got diamond in Apex yesterday? Nice. That's exciting. Alright, and now, for my grand finale, we will now do barrier skip. Thus concluding the end of our adventure here. I'm just kidding. I have no clue how to do barrier skip. And I hear it's really, really hard. Can you imagine? I just like turned this into a I turned this whole thing into like a 4-thing stream. Just you know, does barrier skip. Do you need the master sword to do barrier skip? Oh, that's right. These things move funky. There we go. No, I don't think so. I was gonna say, you would know, Mr. I Watch Randomizers. Me and puzzling good in the neighborhood. Oh, goodish. Solid. They don't do it in rando. Oh, that's fair. That is kind of like cheating, isn't it? The whole point of randomizer is just to like have a good time. Easy puzzle. I do kind of wonder like what like okay, so he said something about like a stone herald at the beginning of the castle giving like the hint to how to solve this little puzzle or whatever. I'm curious as to what it was that he was referring to, because I've never actually read that dialogue and done what he said. So let's go check that out. I'm just real quick. I mean, unless he's talking about like here, but I don't think that's the case. I think he's referring to something outside. Watch it close and I have to solve it again. Okay. Or maybe it's like, maybe there's like a sign on the statue or something like that. Like, move the blocks to their appropriate marks and all shall be revealed or something like ridiculous like that. No, I guess not. Huh. All right, here we go.
Hey.
Excellent, Babotosh. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the one sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. Here we go. You don't have enough heart containers. I love how I pull it up and it's like, wow, that's easy. like it's like, oh, surprisingly easy to remove. Game crash. Nah, good cutscenes. Here we go. I love the pigs in like mid attack animation. Here we go. Whoa. I love that expression he has on his face when he like does that third swing. He's like, oh, this is fun. You got the Master Sword. The legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. Solid. Imagine going and collecting the Master Sword like that, just hopping up there. Let's see. I'm curious. I've never actually really done a whole lot of exploring in this area. I'm curious, like, you know, oh, is there something in the water back here? Like, what's going on? Probably not. That's right. Close up the entrance. Nobody saw that. Oh my god. Just got mad uppercutted. Ah. Ow. I'm just trying to rob all these people. Come on. Swing. I dare ya. Fine. I'll swing. Yeah, this is like the area to gather your night crests. Oh, I couldn't get. Okay. Cool. Wow, they had both of their angles covered. God, I keep hitting like some kind of geometry on the like floor or something. Also, so for the record, I do love I love the the Knights in Twilight Princess. I think just a little bit more than I like these guys. And the reason for that is just because okay, this is the worst camera angle ever. Can't see anything. Jesus. Cool. I do feel like the enemies are doing just like significantly less damage to me. Like I feel like I should be taking like 4 times the amount of damage. Oh, how did I knock off his armor? Ow. You killed your own guy, my friend. Treasure trove of monies. You know, this castle is massive. Can you imagine actually living in a place like this? Like, that would just be insane. Ow. Is it just this one guy? I'll see if I can leave him alone. See if I can sneak up on him. I don't know if, I'm going to show you an animation, Cameron. I don't know if you've seen it before. You ready? It's tag in the butt. Oh, it didn't work. I don't know if you've ever poked those guys in the butt before, Cameron. Have you? Oh, come on. Okay, so for the record, in previous times I've attacked them in the butt, what they do is they like hop around like you just like actually stuck them with like a needle or something, and it's really funny. But for whatever reason, they don't seem to be responding to me poking them in the butt this time around. So, you know, rip. I don't think there's any over here. Oh no, there's one dude. Try this guy. Oh, there we go. Look at him dance. see it? It was brief, but it was great. Oh, I forgot that they did that. Like, you can't leave this room until after you've dealt with the enemies. I remember as a kid, I felt like I had to reset here like several times. Just trying to get the kill them all. Alright, I wonder how many night crests I have now. If I had to guess, probably close to like 8 or 9. If I had to guess. Now what, Mr. Boat? We did it. We did the thing. I don't remember what he told me to do. I actually forgot. Neat. Okay. Charts. Cool, cool. I mean, I know, like, I can go to the Forsaken Fortress and do a thing. Should I just do that? I'll cover a lot of islands, too, if I just head northwest. Hit up anything that I see on the way there. Also, this might be the really cool beetle shop. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Nah, it ain't him. So let me check. How much stuff do I have in my spoils bag? Yeah, I could hop out. So Vix, a question for you. Did you ever finish like the Deku Tree mission? Wow, you don't have anything interesting, buddy. Like where you have to like go and like basically save all of like the Deku trees that are like dying. And like, you know, 20 minutes. Okay, that is exactly where that is. So yeah, I see a submarine. Oh, cool. We can take care of this guy. This man who's harassing. Where are my arrows at? There we go. Eat arrows, old man. That's a heck of an arm you got there. Phew. And what an eye. No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air, and now that we've established that you're quite the Windwaker, Let's see if you can handle this. The best song. Haha! You learned the Ballad of the Gales. Wahoo! In the hands of a Windwaker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean depths, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. I'll see you down on the road. Whatever he said. Goodbye, my mans. Oh, come on. Can I still be him? Nah, he be gone. Rip. Alright, this is Unknown Island. Oh, there, small fry. Yeah, information, etc. Open up your sea chart. Northern Triangle Island. There we go. That's all our islands. Let me tell you something, small fry. The school on that Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher, but the thing is this little gang of 4 hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They go climbing trees and hiding in between buildings instead of going to school. What a bunch of savages. Somebody's got to scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher, you hear me, Fry? And that's all the info I've got to offer. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, etc., etc. I'm off. All right, we will continue on our way. Actually, you know what? Let's play a little mini game. Let's see. Do I have to have a bow and arrow like in my hands, or can I just play the game as is? That is the question. Hoy, small fry. Oh, give me a break. What's with you using some bait all the time? Don't they make the premium brand stuff? Oh well, such is the life of a fish. So you want to hear info on this island again? Let me tell you, etc., etc., etc. Hey, what's that? Why, small fry, that's a fine looking bow you got there. Where'd you get that? If you're not in any kind of hurry, why don't you stop and play with me for a bit? Sure. Oh, of course you will, Fry. And to be honest, you'll be helping me out. See, I've been having some ferocious body aches that only acupuncture can cure. Check it out. I'll give you 10 arrows for that bow of yours, and I want you to aim those suckers at me when I leap out the sea. Yeah, can't you see if you can peg me with them? For each arrow you nail me with, I'll give you 10 rupees, and if you hit me all 10 times, I'll give you 200 rupees. What you worried about, little old meat fry? Ah, don't be silly. I'm a manfish. I spent my life being toughened up by the seas rougher than any you've ever seen. Those arrows of yours ain't nothing on me. So it's just like a big money run, essentially. Yeah! Solid. Nice. Oh my god. Aiming with the joystick is very difficult. Shit, where'd it go? There we go. There he goes. Nice. Big money, no whammies. Yeah. All right, one more. Oh, crap, I don't know where he's at. Nice! First try, every time. Aha, that hit the spot. That completely cured my stiff neck. Well, way to go, small fry. That was perfect. I guess I owe you the 200 rupees I promised you. Well, take it, you thief. That's right. Boom, big money. No whammies. A whopping 200 rupees. If you want to go do it again, Fry, just gather some more bait for me, okay? And with that, I'm off. Woo! And that, my friend, is how you make mad money in this game. Oh my god, he's right there. Lower, 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 catch. Ooh, purple rupee. Worth 50. Nah, man, that's such a... Well, I'm glad that we got those 200 rupees. Now I don't have to worry about doing that again. Oh, we're coming on nighttime. Now we get to deal with sharks. Oh, I spy a ship. Is it good beetle or bad beetle? The best beetle? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, and there's one super big shiny over there. Oh, it's this island. Sick. Yeah, we're definitely stopping here. Okay. Indestructible barrels. I did not stand a chance. Oh, are you closed? I'm already closed for today. Come again tomorrow. Fine. You know what? I will. Ow. I wish it made that noise when I hit the floor like that. Like, I don't know. I when I go climbing and stuff, I like wish that my body, like, you know, I would go climbing and it just went like smack. All right, we'll mark this place though. Come back here. Oh, smile fry. Yeah, yeah. Information chart, etc., etc. We're doing some good job mapping out this place. Spectacle Island. Beware the night when the crescent moon faces up. That's all I can tell you, small fry. And that's all the info I got to offer. So if you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water. Policy, evil on an empty stomach. Let us continue. Back to dealing with the shark in front of me. Alright, is that the Forsaken Fortress? It looks like it. Where am I at? There. Okay, yeah, no, it totally is. Now the question is, do I go get fire and ice arrows before I go to the Forsaken Fortress, or do I go there first? Or maybe I'm not even supposed to be heading there. Who knows? Maybe we should talk to the King of Red Lions. That might be a move. But since we're so close, we might as well go check it out first. Plus, like, then I can chart out this island and all that stuff. It's going to be a good time. These sharks were never really much of a threat. He's gonna get me. Look at that shark. But I'm far more interested in this treasure. Oh, cool. Another 50 rupees. All kinds of money out here. The sea is super rocky right now. I don't know why. Like, do you see how big the, like, swells are? Also, I hope I used that word correctly. Swells. Ooh, fancy schmancy island. What? Where did my fish go? He was right here, I swear. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Huh? You don't say that. Okay, etc. Yeah, planted Gorak, etc., etc. I have talked to these guys a few times now. All right, cool. How did I miss you? Oh, enemy. Where? Hello? It must be that shark. That shark is still chasing me, despite the fact that I'm currently on land. Oh, this area. I like this area a lot. Oh, I missed. There we go. Two bokoblins. Don't mind if I do. Two super bokoblins. Nice. Come on, you guys. Swing at each other. Ah. Ah. Big mistakes. Cool. Let's see what's going on in here. It's a treasure chart. Ta-da! I know it's a piece of heart. Cool. The whole piece of heart. Collected 3 so far. One more. One more to go. Cool. All right, where's my boat at? So next we're heading west, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use the momentum of westward wind, to talk to this fish. It's all part of the meta. Oh, oh, I somehow butchered that. Hello? I'm getting pranked by this fish. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but I absolutely am. Okay, I'm out. Right here. Come on, big money, no bogeys. Really? Maybe it's on this side. Come on, maybe? Ah, there it is. It was just very precise. Come on, be another piece of heart. I dare ya. Silver rupee. 200. Not bad. Could be better, though. Always can be better. Alright, off to the Forsaken Fortress to save my sister. I love how massive those explosions are. Boom. Instant darkness. There we go. Fish worked this time. Oh, a small fry. Oh, give me a beer. Same stuff. Oh, wait, I've already done this. Nah, I really don't got room for money. I forgot, I've already collected this area. We made it. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But do you have the Master Sword? That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. There we go. There he is. Ah. Easy enough. Boom. Big monies. Ah. The Skull Hammer. Set it to XYZ. This mighty hammer can break things and pound obstacles into the ground. Some enemies can get some by the shockwaves it caused when you hit the ground with it. I fucking love this thing. It is actually hilarious. Watch him go flying. Oh! I see. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. My mini map. Man, they really put these things all over the place. They don't want anybody coming in here. I do believe that this next area is like the area I'm supposed to be heading to. They don't stand a chance. Not against me in my current form. Oh, that one actually gave me an orb. 2 orbs. Just keep rolling away. They can't keep chasing me forever. Come on, scoochy, scoochy. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I've been caught scooching. Oh, no. All right, noted. Next time, I'm just flying across. That was mad upsetting. He's back. You know, I don't remember this area having nearly as many enemies in it. Like, this place is crawling with bad guys. Hey, Lane. Oh, my God. I just wanted to climb a ladder. That was it. Oh, my God, I made it. Just in time for mid-Neblins. Yeah. Out of here, devil spawn. Wow, I almost butchered that jump. It's a shame that they never returned. Also, I did a skip in the Tower of Gods. Because, you know, why not? It's the only skip I know in this whole game, but, you know, it was totally worth it. Ran, yeah. It like happened in like the first like 20 minutes of the stream, so I highlight that's where I would check it out. Did it third try. Now do the highball one. I was tempted. I could spend a whole stream learning how to do it and actually finish Zelda. You know what I mean? Just like be like, hey, I'm done with Windwaker now. Didn't collect any of the, like it's so tiny, I know. The last time I went over here, I got hit by a cannonball and it ruined my ability to keep going. So my plan this time is to not get hit by a cannonball. Alright, I have the light on me now. I just need to make this jump. If I make this jump, I'm okay. If I don't make this jump, I'm gonna be angry. What am I doing here? I'm saving my sister. I am mad upset. Okay. This is savable, salvageable. Oh, you meant with the wand? I was trying to angle the wind better, but I was afraid I was gonna bounce on that wall, so I put it away so I could grab the wall instead. Oh, this is not where I want to be. It's the room over. Yeah, at first I thought it was like an exploit. No, just actually manipulating the wind. Like I should. Like a good boy. I do like the way that like, these dungeons are kind of designed in a way that like, especially, okay, the Forsaken Fortress does this really well, which is you have options. You can make it easier on yourself by taking a longer, like slightly more difficult route, or you can just deal with the nonsense, you know, and ignore these guys. You know what I mean? That's something I really appreciate about this place. Especially the second time you come here. Halo style. Yeah, basically. It's the second time I've run into that. Doom is kind of like that too, in all honesty. Ooh, actually, I might be able to squeeze right over here. No. Okay, I haven't seen. Rip. Cool. Okay, for the record, I absolutely love it when you hit these guys sideways. They just go, like, they're deleted. And they go flying all over the place. Like, just woo! They splat. Like, I don't know. I love it. Like, it's just such a nice little touch there. This is one of the most interesting weapons in Zelda. I'm aware. It's honestly super cool. And, like, it's usable anywhere. I wish that they would bring back, like, large, like, hammer-like things for Breath of the Wild, too. Like, I want more weapon archetypes, and one of them wants to be a hammer. Big brother! Everyone's like, "Gay? You're okay! I was worried." The hammer is pretty cartoonish, though. Well, true, but, like, I want the idea of a giant, heavier weapon. Like, I know that the big weapons exist. The cell won't open that easily. You know, but, like, I'm talking something that splats. There you go, acting before you think, as usual. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. What's up? That sword. Where did you get that? Oh, you know, places. Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? I feel like the big clubs are about as close as you can get within the style. You know, that's fair. But like a hammer. I just want a hammer. Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. Is my sister! I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something you need to take care of? Probably. If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but not this time. It's my treat. Listen, Ariel, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. I love how, like, deadpanned I am as this is going on. Like, my sister's like, I'm so worried. I'm like, God, I wish you guys would stop talking. He'll be back soon, so just you wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But, big brother...
Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second.
Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh?
But she's...
She's fine. Just do as you're told. Get out of here. Big brother! Babotosh, we'll be back, I swear it. Alright, I got a big bird to fuck up. Oh, I've been locked in. Alright, let's get going. Fuck you, bird. Normally that sequence is supposed to be a lot more tedious. Also, apparently there's another skip here that you can do involving climbing on like the outer edge of this wall. I don't know how to do it though. And it involves, before you get to this cutscene, you clip into the floor, and then you use the floor to get on the outside, and then you use the outside of the wall to like get across that like one little spike wall there. In case you didn't know, I used to really enjoy watching speedruns of this game. But you know, that's a different time. Now, this is actually the second time that they've had a hammer type weapon in Zelda. Now I'm thinking about it, because like there was like the one in Oh, nice! That's hilarious. I don't think I've ever seen that animation play out. Come on, do it again. All right, we got one more. There we go. Big angry bird. Come on, do it again. Swing at me. I dare ya. There we go. Spin attacks. Worked every time. The instant spin attack in this game is actually like crazy busted, because you can nearly one cycle every boss in the game. Solid. You got a heart container. Life +1. Look at all the feathers. Just floof. Alright, time to save the world. Also, it occurs to me, like, this is like the only time you ever end up here. And like, this room isn't, it doesn't even, I don't even know if it's real or not. I'm pretty sure that this room exists, but only in a cutscene version. Like, you know, you can't actively explore this room. Ever. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began to stir again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Fuck! Just got backhanded. Ah! You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. He just got kicked in his chest. Babotosh, get up! Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. Huh? My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha! At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why have you this fragment of the Triforce? Such a good moment. I love how tiny its wings are in proportion to like the rest of its body. See, I was telling you, this is the cutscene stream. There we go. It's a red Babotosh. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. There we go. Also, I don't think I ever asked, how are you doing, Lane? I was so caught up in manipulins, as you put it. I'm okay, better. That's good. Babotosh, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Back down we go. I think I'm gonna get a payout from my work injury BS. Oh, I mean, good. I hope that's good. You're awake! Oh, ow. Babotosh, you're alright? What is this place? It's not like lawsuit, just like back pay. No, I gotcha. Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? I'm just like casually like happy on the side of my boat.
Hey!
Babotosh, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Babotosh and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Babotosh to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine. We're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Babotosh, what are you waiting for? You are the stone. You're supposed to show me how you got to where that voice is. Mm-hmm. Off we go. I think today I'm supposed to get paid. Today is Friday, right? I've been waiting for a paycheck for a hot minute. Oh shit, it's Ganon. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. I'm working at like at the theater. Again, you know, all the recital halls. That stone is an enchanted version of the gossip stones, long spoken of in the legends of the... Oh, no, wait. Of the Hylian royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero. The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. More work there now? Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. I'm currently working Nutcracker. Like, that's why I'm streaming early today. And I am its king, Defennis Nohanesen Hyrule. Babotosh, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I'm the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There is no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of our kingdom in the hands of the gods. When gods heard our plea, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet not all was lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and command them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. What? This necklace you wear is a sacred part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, And so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born for the very reason that you live. Here we go. Click. Huh. There we go. My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Amazing. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Babotosh, I am terribly sorry. Oh, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Babotosh, I need you to lend me your strength in this darkest hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Sure. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Whoa! Babotosh, we must go now. They just didn't want to program in a walk cycle. That's what that is. They were like, you know what? Fuck walking. Let's just have him teleport. That's way easier. His eyes didn't go away. Babotosh, I don't know how to say this. Everything that happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. What if he like walked for over 30 seconds? That would be amazing. You just like sit there and you watch him take Babotosh. Although it would honestly take like a minute and a half. Be careful. Like, you know, like, what is it? There's like a scene in like Solid Snake where you climb a ladder for like 3 minutes and the song Snake Eater plays. All right, so we've put Tetra in our basement. For causing so many problems with me and my family, aka my sister, and my grandmother. Like, my grandmother almost died due to stress. Like, you know, that sounds cinematic, LMO. Babotosh, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for those two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance, high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Ganon's erection is blocking your path. I know, I had the same thought. Also, okay, so this would be really cool. And I don't know if it's a thing or not, but like, you see all the mountains here? Like, okay, supposedly, every island that we see above the ocean is just like a mountain that extends all the way down to the bottom of the, like, you know, here. And like, this is like real level 0. It'd be cool if you could, like, not view this PNG of a background and, like, actually see, like, look above the surface and see towns, like, living on top of the mountains. Just, like, a cool touch. But no, instead we get PNGs, so that's okay. Babotosh, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. Cool. And this is where the game gets really cool. This is where we get, like, kind of open worldy kind of stuff. But first, we're going to go talk to my favorite character in the whole game. Or sorry, I guess second favorite character. Whoa! Okay, that's a lot of warps. For the record, for those of you who don't know, I swear, like, I only get, like, 5 warps when I play this game. This is, like, 10 warps. And by 10, I mean, like, I don't know, 8, but, like, or 9? Yeah, 9 warps. Yikes. I can go anywhere. I know where that is. Southern Fairy Island. That's the Tower of the Gods. That's an unknown place. Tingle Island, Mother and Child Island, Windfall Island, and Dragon Roost Island. We can basically go anywhere. This is amazing. But we're going to go here. Because this is probably some of the greatest lore in all of Zelda, in my opinion. Like, this character here. Yes.
Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I'm the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one?
This music is like my favorite in the whole game.
I like you. And so I shall give you new power to the bow that you wield.
Boom, 2 fairies. But, like, I like the idea that, like, all of the fairies on the world are just, like, kind of like her like dolls or playthings. You know. Ouch! Ah! The power of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use R to change the arrowhead, then fire away. Cool. The marionettes are so interesting. I completely agree. And again, I love the music here. The music here is top tier.
Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type.
I'm like, thank you. Like out here getting all the girls. All right, so that was some of my favorite music in the game. This place is really cool. That was it was kind of weird, lol. The music or just the place in general. I wish there were like not more non-recent puppet performances out there. Oh, you mean racist? Racist puppet performances out there? It's mostly old people doing racist bits. Yeah. You know, I don't know what's in this area. I've never had this warp spot. I don't even think I've had a reason to travel to like that part of the world as of right now. Oh wait, this is Forsaken Fortress. Or sorry, this one. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with having a warp here. I'm like super okay with this. Alright, there we go. Have I ever played Minish Cap? Yes, it is like one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. In fact, I was in heavy debate of doing that game or this game. Like, heavy debate. Alright, I'm gonna mark this place on my island. Do it next. Perhaps. What was your experience with Minish Cap? Like, when did you play it? It will definitely be like my next Zelda game, I think. I don't know what game I want to do next. I loved it. Same. Hi, Smile Fry. Information in the chart, etc., etc., etc. Touch my map. I just remembered it was like the weirdest Zelda. I wouldn't say it was like the weirdest one. It was definitely like, it was like, I felt like it was made by a different company. Okay, that is totally fair. Did I just lose a follower? I think I did. Just a wee bit north of this island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Now, what could he be doing on that lonely little island? I tell you, there are some strange folk in these worlds, Fry, and that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Incredible girth, yeah. All right, and then, so, he's canonically gay. Is he? I think he's a fish. All right. Oh no. So I've got like a ton of stuff to do on Windfall. So that's where we're heading next. Fish can be gay. I mean, you know, sure. I'm not saying they can't be. Welcome to Real Sailing Techniques 101. Oh, it's a new poor man.
Being poor must be pretty rough. You take one look at me and that's the first thing you think, isn't it? I ask you, why is that? Sure, these days can get kind of tough, but good things still happen, don't they? Money doesn't make the sun shine, you know. Just recently, my missing daughter, Milla, was returned to me. I didn't think I'd ever feel more joyful. But then she went and started working at the shop to help out with our tight family finances. What a trooper. Could that girl be any more of an angel? Although I do worry about how she seems to sneak out at night. Is there any shop in town that's open at night? The look in your eye seems to imply that you have something to say. Well, what is it? Are you suggesting that I should go to work too? Ow! Oh, my back has truly been hurting me of late. Really just aching. If I were 20 years younger.
He's like a man, a pig, and a cat all at the same time. You know, that's a fair comparison right there. That magical dance I can change into night into day. If only I could recall the rhythm. Oh, the rhythm, then I could dance it perfectly.
cha. Cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Yep.
Yeah! Yeah!
Woo! I love how like this random dude is just like, you learned the song of passing. That's it, and it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now bring on the night.
Yeah! Yeah!
Boom! Hey, what's the matter? Nothing's happening. Nothing at all. Why? And this song is incredibly useful. Like, easily one of the most useful songs in the entire game. That is exactly why I came here. Among other things. I think right now, we're going to be doing some side questing stuff. Because this is just one of the many things that we have to do today. First off, we have tons of money. And there are things that we can do with tons of money. Well, now, good evening. Yes, I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is just about to begin. Oh, dear me, is it ever? Now, it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition to the very highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? You have the courage and the fundage. Oh, the drama. Ah, but what is this? Well, dear me, I do believe a hint of curiosity, for I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. So tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Yes, absolutely. Really, dear me, really? Now, you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? I am completely fine with that. Yes, good. That speeds things up. Very well, then, let us begin immediately. There's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes, on your toes. This guy is modern gaming industry personified. Perhaps, yeah. I can agree with that. Yes. Well, first let me thank you all for you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction is about to begin, yes? And what do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh dear me, I'm so excited I can't stop sniffling. This calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening our glorious auction item is this fabulous joy pendant. Oh my dear, what a prize! At last the suspense is over, but all the drama aside, you know it is extremely rare to get even a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes. Listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. Let's open the bidding at 40 rubies, and begin! And this item is awful. We're gonna poke our head right back in here. I'm gonna bid on something good, like a heart piece, because I would love to have that one extra heart. Absolutely be worth it to get a heart piece. All right, we're gonna be doing a lot of mashing now. I'm not reading all that dialogue again. Aha! Fabulous piece of heart. 80 rupees. We got this. Piece of cake. Begin. $83 rupees. Yes, our current top bidder is none other than the esteemed Gummy. The bid is 83 rupees. But now, come, friends. I hope you won't let it stop there. 86 rupees from Missy. Go sock.
92 rupees. 96 rupees. Yes, yes, our current top bidder is Verda. Do I hear another bid? Come on, my dear people, let loose, let loose. Sam, 105 rupees. Linda, 111. I'm gonna bump up the total to, let's see, 130 rupees. 130. Oh dear me. Babotosh bids 130 rupees and the crowd auctioneers reels. I see nothing but stunned faces. But he's just an innocent little boy. How did I let him trick me like that? Good chill right there. Time is running out, dear friends. One more bid. There we go. We're gonna bump it up to 160 rupees.
What's with this kid, and just how much of an allowance does he get, I wonder?
We'll bump it up to like... There isn't much time left, good people. Are you done bidding? Go sock, 166 rupees. Bump that up to a clean 200. Oh, dear me. No, give me a break already, kid. Do I win this? Yes, 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 only 5 seconds remaining. Are you all done? Is this the end? And sold! Here ends the auction. Awesome. Piece of art goes to Babotosh for 200 rupees. Solid. And I love bidding. My dear, how incredible. Such a youngster walked in away with the prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was bidding a machine right up to the end. But now, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, yes, also for you not so lucky ones, let me say thank you for your patronage. I bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. Cool, okay, cool, mission accomplished. There's a few more things that we have yet to do on this tiny little island. One is follow her.
Just take off, go away.
Okay, see ya. I absolutely love that. The quiet meow. You know, I feel like in like more modern games, right? Like you have missions like these kinds of weird stealth missions that you have to do. And it's always like they always like have some kind of indicator in them that are like that's like, "Oh, are you being like, you know, they'll have like a kind of like lines to show like where the person's like warnings area is." You know what I mean? This game doesn't do that. It's just like, oh crap. Okay, there she goes. I like the ones where you have to be patient and figure it out. No, yeah, this is one of those games. Like it took me so long to figure out how to catch this girl. Uh-oh, that was very loud. Oh, there we go.
Money, money, money. Gotcha. You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Just who do you think you are anyway?
An ally of justice.
What? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief. I swear I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please just let me go. It was just an impulse, that's all. Just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Oh my god, it's a dialogue tree and I don't remember what it is. Sure. I was once the richest little debutante in the town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee of his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family's fortune gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now, every day from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. So as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events of my pitiable life?
That's kind of funny.
That's terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason, I can't figure out that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people.
She is me.
It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible, grr. Do you understand my plight?
I guess, yeah, very well.
Then you'll let me go?
Unfortunately, no.
But why not?
Because I'm honest.
It's true.
I like the other dialogue options a lot more, but I know that, like, by choosing them, we have to chase her down again. Because I like you.
It's true. I know I'm a quibber over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But this time, I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I've let all my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please, take this. We got another bottle.
Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for tonight.
There we go. Free bottle. Mission accomplished. Let's see. There's other things to be done while we're here. One involves the windmill. Trying to remember how to get up there. I believe it's this way. I believe. Also, this guy has some interesting information to tell me, if I remember correctly.
Yo, hold up. What's a kid like you doing out on a time like this? Are you out to take a look at the heavens, too? In that case, you'll get a better view from over here.
Oh, really?
A lot of people collect things as a hobby. Me, I just like to sit and gaze at the night sky. That's the hobby. That's all the hobby I need. If you have anything that's good for looking at the night sky, have a look at that moon. I highly recommend it.
Moon.
Heh, it's another fine moon tonight. Say, did you know? Like the human heart, the shape of the moon changes every time. Every night it becomes just a little bit different. Well, cool, right? Doesn't looking at the moon just cleanse your soul?
Okay, cool. That's for another mission in the future, but you know, we'll worry about that in a minute. I should be able to do something a little bit creative here. Oh, never mind. I thought I could make that jump. I was delusional.
All right, and then if I remember, oh my god, that is inverted camera controls. Climbing a ladder, ladder climbing. Cool. Awesome. I don't remember which way this windmill faced or which way the island is. Like, I just know it's not this way. We're gonna make it go this way. There we go. Huh. I love how far you just fall there. Right, and then if I remember correctly, I should be able to access the windmill via this way. Oh wait, no, not this way. Let's see. Oh, I think I... Okay, is it this way? It is this way. Oh, he's still playing games. See, and then in theory, I should be able to take the Ferris wheel. Right up to the top of the windmill. Solid. Oh, I've... Alright. Cool. And now I just gotta sail, fly my way over to that little island over there. There we go. That should be a clean shot. Here's hoping. Oh my god, I didn't register my A button input. That is so upsetting. Alright, well, time to try again. Is there any grass around here with magic in it? No, just a whole bunch of flowers. Some not so magic in it. Well, I did just get this green potion. Or this new bottle. I can fill it with green potion. That will help me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Huzzah! Green potion. La-de-doo. Thank you very much. Okay. I look so unhappy to drink that. There we go. Mission accomplished. Piece of heart. Think of how much volume of liquid that is, like relative to his body. That's true. I feel like that's like the equivalent of me drinking like one of those Mason's jars worth of like water. I don't know, probably maybe even more than that. Would it be like the equivalent of like me drinking a gallon? Good evening. Letters from Babotosh. We have 2 letters. Here's your first letter. This parcel has been sent on cash on delivery. Postage is due 101 rupees. Will you pay? Fine. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for the purchase of enclosed in this incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of charts. Also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will greatly increase. Tingle. The incredible chart. Cool. Or at least half a gallon. Here's your other letter.
How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing this letter. Isn't that neat? At first, I was really scared, but they're actually all nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo's a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice, too. As for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean. But he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot, hee. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't do it. He won't take anything seriously. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it. So I'm sending you the money. Please use it, big bro. I'll loan you my telescope for a little bit longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself. So be sure to take care of yourself. Good luck, Ariel.
Yay, red rupee. It makes up for the 110 rupees that Tingle used to send his parcel. All right, so that's that taken care of. Okay, I think there's one more thing to grab while we're here. And that is to get involved in the flower business. There he is. No. If you wish to speak to me, please, I must insist that you do at my reception counter. Rules are rules. Very well. Yes, you're the young master who purchased my sale. At last, with those funds, I have been able to open my stall. But I hate to say that my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, it is rather deserted, I'm afraid to say. I think that this tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. For if I am to be fully honest, I only have one product. To put it another way, I think my stall will do much better if I could stock rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, that is what I need. Would you make plenty of money? Not just plenty of money, it would be like taking candy from many rich babies. No, not even that. By running a prosperous business, I can play my part to help this town develop and become a happy place. Yes, that is the proper perspective. But dear me, if only I had a young partner to help me out. A real go-getter. Yes, master. Now that I take a longer look at you, I see that you have a fine delivery bag, do you not? Dear me, it is a bag fit for a hero of delivery. I have a small request, and it requires the use of that bag. A request? Oh, dear me, I knew it, young master. I knew you would understand my plight. It is a rather long-winded explanation, but please take your time to hear me out. My stall is a kind of general store that makes its money by obtaining rare products at inexpensive prices and selling them, with a reasonable markup, of course. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I'm a master of the sale. I just need to get me some new products. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No, 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 don't look so frightened. I say contracts, but it is just a word. Do not have anything, you do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need for you to do is trade one of my products for new products that a merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is a proof of a contract. That is to say, it is a merchant's oath. That is what we call it. Yes, yes. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me. It is the way things work. So as you succeed in trading my products, for my product lineup will increase. Do you understand everything I've told you? Perfectly. Yes, yes, young master. You are now my new salesman. No, no, scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners. Dear me, yes. I give you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant's oath. Take it with you, my young partner.
You got a town flower. Yay! This flower hails from the town of Bright Smiles. If you find a place to set this rather small flower, choose your delivery bag items on screen and set this item to X, Y, Z, or Y to use it.
The first thing you need to do is take this to another traveling merchant and trade it for something to build on the foundation of my merchant's oath. As soon as you trade, the merchant will trade you with this. Will send his products to my shop, thereby increasing my product line, which will make me quite happy. Well, your new trading partners, the traveling merchants, are waiting for you somewhere out there on the Great Sea. My dear, expectations are high.
All right, and with that, we have unlocked yet another side quest. Hooray! And then we're gonna go in here, see how she's been doing, because I do believe this is where.
Oh, you're just the fine young gentleman who gave me the joy pendant present. How could I forget? How many did you give me again? 1? My, but wasn't that nice? So what can I do for you, young man? Talk to me. Well, what would you like to talk about? Pendants? Although I may be a school teacher, I have a certain flair about me, don't you think? And let me tell you, I love jewelry more than anything else in this world. Oh, and why is that? And why not? It is not like I can afford it. Why, I have so much cash. I have my very own Oasis Canaba. But I happen to be a very particular kind of jewelry. You see, lately I have been rather taken with collecting joy pendants. Those are very rare trinkets that you can't buy at any store. They're quite amazing. Why, their color and their shape. I feel as if I was destined to gather them. If you have any, please show them to me. Just set them to X, Y, or Z. Yeah, I got some joy pendants. I got like 33 of them. My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have right now? 33? Why, to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me. Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with a thrill of excitement. So this is what pure joy feels like. I take precisely 20 of them, thank you. And that will do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. And just as I promised, I will reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderfully splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. You got the Canabana deed. Awesome. It's written on yellow parchment, and it looks quite old. Dun-da-dum. You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I am a very own cabana in the tropical oasis down south. But lately I haven't made use of it at all, so you can have it. Oh, it's quite all right, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, that cabana is all yours. You own it. So whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now I can just stay here and relax as I continue my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here on a tiny, lonely little island near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it is your little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say I think this is going to be the new move, is to go check out that island. We've done a number of things here. There's obviously some more things I could do. It's really hard not to just like want to try and take care of Windfall Island in like just one fell swoop. I'm talking like really hard. Because like, you know, there's just like, there's so much happening here. Like you can spend literally hours just like wandering like this tiny little island and like collecting things. It is rather insane, in my opinion. Like you go over here and you're like, oh, what's going on in this room? And you go over here and you talk to like this girl over here and she's all like, oh, love letters. Oh, to think that I would survive my ordeal and return to this town. And to think that I would be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no. No, it is a nightmare without him by my side. It's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. That sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed island. Just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Mo. That wonderful Moblin from Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo, why, Mo? I'm always writing heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions, but why don't you answer me, Mo? Ah. Oh, this is bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take this letter I've just finished inking and deliver it to the post box for me? Please, I beg of you. Sure. What? Really? You're such a dear. Oh, you've made Maggie so happy. You got Maggie's letter. It's a letter from Maggie to her sweetie. Keep it in your delivery bag until you find post box to drop it in. The post box, don't you dare forget. But you must promise not to read it. The secrets of a girl's heart are to be shared only when she so desires. And of course, this is her father. You know, the grandiose of people.
Hey, you there, halt! Oh, you're just some wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman. Be thankful, because if you were the postman, I would have shooed you out of here before you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met someplace before?
Yes, you were some whiny old man who kept begging me for money. Literally, like, you know, 5 real life hours from now. All right. So we've got Mo's letter, or letter to Mo. We will send letter to Mo. Here. Take my letter. Gulp. Ka-chunk. This post box is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage was only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this now? Yes, please. Your parcel has hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the island's postal service. We appreciate your business. Cool. It's a shame that, like, the post office, like, the post boxes are only used for, like, very, very niche things like this. All right. And then she said that her island was southeast of here. Needle Rock. I believe that's it, actually. It's Needle Rock Island. But we should be able to get, like, at least a little bit close. And then from there... Yeah, well, we're... Oh, wait, is this Mother Child Island? No, it's not. This is something else. It's in a really good spot, though. Take it. Solid. So where am I at? Oh, we're right here. Okay, this is super convenient. I did not expect like this kind of treatment from the game. So this gives us another option of things to do real quick while we're just sailing around. I kind of love it when like the games like this, where it's just like, oh yeah, now you have so many options of places that you can go to. Oh, I love this place. Same. I have already gotten a number of things here, and I don't have the hook shot, so I can't really do a whole lot of exploring. But what I can do is find this raft with this dude on it. For those of you who are curious, Gorons exist in this game. Here he is. This is a Goron. Oh, that's not it. Keep it. Mad keep it. I'm what you call a traveling merchant. Yes, I'm just a cheery fellow who bombs between waves in search of all manners of rare items, cracked and pristine, wild and woolly. I came from distant lands because I heard there was a treasure of great worth on this island, but I can't seem to find a thing. Oh my god. I love his hat. Oh my god, my stomach dropped.
I thought perhaps my fate would cross with that most mystic of rare items, the fabled Shop Guru statue. But it seems as though I'm off the mark yet again. By the way, boy, for some reason, looking at that delivery bag of yours gives me the sneaking suspicion that it might have some rare hidden treasure in its depths. If you have anything slightly out of the ordinary in there, would you mind trading it to me? Anything at all? This knapsack I'm looking around is stuffed full of all sorts of wondrous things. Why don't you show me what you got, and I'll show you what I'll trade for it.
I got this.
Huh? That's a town flower, is it not? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for this sea flower?
Sure.
Most worthy. Then my fee will be, well, I suppose it's 20 rupees will do.
It's a deal.
Thanks. That settles things. I'll give you your item as promised. Hold out both hands.
Cool. Sea flowers. The scent of the sea wafts from this delicate petal of a flower and from the exotic far-off lands. If you find a place to put it, choose it in your delivery bag item, etc., flower to XYZ to use it. Cool.
So by trading your goods for my goods, we've formed a merchant's oath. As such, from now on I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my product to Windfall Island Shop. How, you ask? Why, my good pal, the postman will take it there for me, of course. So it will likely get there before you do. Just head back to Windfall Island and see for yourself. Thanks again.
Cool. Merchant's oath complete. All right. And now we're off to go check out other island. Island of Spooks, Island of Scares. Easily has one of my least favorite monsters in the entire game in it. Nice. And the wind is actually perfect. Is what I would say. This was actually the island I think it is, but I don't think it is. I think this is a different island. Yeah, that's Needle Rock. Tingle Island, North Triangle Island, Spectacle Island. She did say southeast, right? Cyclops Reef, Six-Eyed Reef, Eastern Ferry, Fire Mountain. I definitely marked it. Oh, Private Oasis. There it is. Oh. Oh, she said southeast. Lol. You know, we make mistakes, and sometimes they just work out perfectly. You know, it's as simple as that. All right, back to Forest Haven. And of course, there's like a whole bunch of islands on the outskirt of the game that we haven't checked out yet. And there's a couple of other really cool things that I want to check out eventually, but I'm holding out on because there's a specific item I want before we go over there. Oh my god, my seasick got stuck for a second. I almost screwed that up. All right, off to the Private Oasis. Almost there. This is the spookiest island of them all. Wait, am I wrong again? Is this a different island? What is up with me? I keep going to all the wrong islands. Instead, I find another Goron here, just like lurking around with a giant knapsack.
Hey, have we met before somewhere? Aren't you? No, couldn't be. Me, I'm but a poor traveling merchant. I travel the world searching for rare objects of all sorts, modern and ancient, foreign and exotic. My dream has always been to someday open my own shop, but plans have a way of getting delayed, and now it's been 30 years since I started. Time certainly laughs at all of us, huh? And still, day in and day out, rain or shine, I spend my days looking for curiosities and rare items. Which reminds me, that delivery bag of yours looks like it might have some rare treasure in it. If you happen to have something of quality that you could put on sale in a shop, would you consider trading it? I have many fine products to trade. Could you show it to me, please? Yeah. You got one of these? Why, that's a sea flower, isn't it? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for this town flower? No, not really. Are you sure? It's not my fault if you wish that you had traded later on. Alright, noted. This is where this guy is. I missed. How did I do that? Alright, we're heading due west. For real this time. It's like the third time I've butchered flying to the right island. And it's now occurring to me that I could have probably done something there if I really wanted to. Take our free monies. Or who knows, maybe it's even a joy pendant, something crazy. ₹10. I do love how like the weather changes so much in this game. Another big treasure moment. Could have sworn it was right here. I guess I missed. Alright, yet another little treasure chest. A silver rupee! Worth a whopping 200. Time to jump for joy. Alright, and then on to my island I go. This is my island. Alright, and this will be like the last big thing that we do here. And for the record, I'm very excited. Let me make that perfectly clear. Because we are about to encounter a couple of my favorite things. Hello, I own this place now.
You unclean, most foul! Don't you lay those grungy hands! Wait, that's the. Are you the new master? Are you Master Babotosh? Ah, I'm so pleased to hear that name, Master Babotosh. Please be gentle on this fine door.
Take him by the hand. It was a very weird looking door. Okay, so while we're here, all of this stuff is really cool. We got this perfectly little picture of a snotty boy from my hometown. And of course, we got this.
Ah, Master, do you have an interest in the amusement of nobility?
Indeed I do.
Well, in that case, would you care to hear an explanation of the game?
No, thank you.
Very good, Master. Please enjoy yourself.
Cool. Okay, so we get to do one of these. This thing is a classic. Well, let's start with the corner pieces, shall we?
All right, that's one piece in place. It was thanks to this game that I actually got really, really good at just random puzzles. Oh, that's not where that goes. Oh, wait, where's the top of his head? Oh, wait, okay, I see it. In that case, I'm trying to figure out where everything connects. Okay. Yeah, give me a second, man. Yeah, I'll stop for now, just so I can see what's going on. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Cool. Ah, master. Indeed I do. No, thank you. Oh, wait. Okay, so this piece goes in the corner. Yeah, perfect. Boom. All right, then the next piece we got going on is this one here. Okay. And then, like, this is always, like, kind of the tricky part, is getting, pieces to go exactly where you want them to. So, like, okay, there's a space around here. Huh. Oh, that's where the finish is. Okay, I see now. We don't have that final corner piece. Oh, maybe I should do this from the bottom to the top then. Yeah, I should finish there. So, okay, let's start from the bottom then, I guess. All right, starting here. All right, that's our bottom piece. That's our middle. All right, there's that piece. And then we need his arm. Oh, that's right. There's a way to finagle this into the right shape. Okay, there we go. That's it. Cool. Okay. That's the bottom row complete. Oh, man, puzzles are just like, I love them so much. Once you just like figure out how to move tiles properly. I cannot believe that this was actually like a necessary thing that you needed to learn how to do to complete the game though. That blows my mind. Let me see. There's a, okay, that's right. I gotta disrupt the top a little bit to get this piece into place. And then let's see. This piece goes first. All right. That's two. All right, now we got this tiny little space that we're working in now. Let's see if I can get this piece to go first. All right, there's that. And now we're just working with this section here. I'm pro at these. I'm trying to remember what the most effective way to do them are. Do this one is. I'm kind of remembering. It's okay, so I'm making progress. It's about getting these in a way that like allows me to. You want to reduce it down to a 3x2? Gotcha. Cool. Okay. That's a very handy hint. So we're gonna do that then. Put that back.
Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. 3x2. And then it's just about putting these 6 pieces into the correct places. So this piece, that piece goes there. Well, we're going to work off of that spot. So the next thing that we want to go into place is the hair. And then we got to just organize these guys into the appropriate order. So let's see. Those two are go next to each other like that. Right. But then this piece needs to fit in here as well. Okay, I see. I'm trying to remember this. You want to picture them as like a snake that's going to slither into a line. Yeah, yeah, I've definitely done these before. I'm just trying to remember, like, I'm trying to figure out what piece needs to go where at what point in time. So, like, you know, so this piece needs to go here. Well, we're going to make this the last... No. Last piece needs to be the ear. So we're going to start with the ear. Ear goes first. Then after that is going to be the side of his head. Right? So we're going to put the side of his head here. Oh, wait. No, give me a second. Up. Oh, my God. I do not like these controls at all. Everything feels so inverted. Okay, ear, head. No, wait, other way. Give me a second. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Please go into the right spots. There we go. Okay, okay. First thing. That's not it, is it? There it is. Where they go is the most important thing. Hell yeah. Cool.
Well done, Master. Well done indeed. You are among the most talented gamesmiths of the noble classes. I offer this as an expression of my respect and admiration for your skill. Please accept it.
This man just shat out money.
Use it wisely.
You know, it just occurred to me that that was not at all the thing that I needed to do. I always thought as a kid that that was like the solution for this household, and I forgot that it's actually this. I absolutely forgot about this. I feel like I feel dumb. I feel mad dumb. Where they go is the least important thing because you can just rotate it clockwise or counterclockwise. But you did a fun puzzle. It was a fun puzzle. Now we get to deal with the dank and horrible cave that is the dank and horrible cave. This cave is mad spooky, for the record. It's got easily one of the best worst enemies in the entire game, and you are going to love-hate it. It resides down here. I can do an 8x8 slide puzzle. Actually, I'm trying to remember. Okay, one of these is... Are there rats in this one? Possibly. Oh, man, this blows. Okay, that will take me right back to the exit I just climbed out of. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. There we go. That's one exit. Ooh, lots of money. That was not the room I was looking for. Actually, you know, if this is a new room, then it might be worth checking out. No, okay. No, it's not. More money. Don't mind if I do. Alright, and then there should be one more thing just mad chilling in here. And it's this way. There we go. My hammer totally bounced off of that. There we go. That's a rat on the other side of that wall, which means that there's... Okay, so that was that. That's the entrance. Pretty sure that's the hole I climbed down. Unless that's a different hole. Oh boy, now I'm confused. No, this is definitely the hole I went down. And then I came out on the other side over here. Right? Yeah, because then I came out over here. And then I opened up this door for myself. But then there was this door over here, which led to a new hole. Yeah. Is this it? Da-da-da. It is orange rupee. One of these is worth 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. Amazing. That was not at all what I was looking for, but you know, that's okay. We'll take those. I might be maxing out on money soon, so it might be worth going and, you know, betting it all a few more times. I'm just crawling through some holes in the floor. Okay. Oh my god, that rat. Imagine having all of this in your house. That a very big house. All right, so then this is the new hole that we get to call down. And oh, this one's super deep. There it is. The worst, best enemy in this entire game. I don't know if you've ever, like, are you familiar with these things? Hate these guys. Like, actually, like, the worst. They take forever to, like, explode, too.
I used to have a ringtone that was like their scream. Yeah, everything about them is just so creepy. Yeah, totally. I absolutely like this. Like I hated this area as a kid. I was like, I don't want to go in there. Because I had one friend who like did it once, and I was just like, nah. The way they take damage makes you scared to hit them. Hello, rat. I apologize, but it had to be done. Oh, he had 20 rupees. Never mind. It was totally worth it. Climb the long ladder. I have played your games. I've dealt with the scary things. Perfect. All right. And this should be the big one. You got a Triforce chart. You can't read it yourself, so you have to go decipher it somewhere. And this is why. This is what all that money is for. Whammo. Alright, mission accomplished. Let's get out of the spooky basement. I don't know why in the world, like, look at how deep this area is. Like, the entire house must be floating on top of that. Alright, and this is where I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. For those of you who came out, had a good time. It was great. We did a cool skip. We did, I don't know, we got pretty far, actually, in 3 hours. Now we're on the missions of, like, just collecting things. I think next stream, I'm going to go ahead and try and prioritize doing the 100 trials. Or, like, yeah. So that, you know, look forward to that. That's my next goal. Until then, good night, everyone. Sleep well. I'm going to find somebody to raid. And, yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We're going to go raid my friend, Forest Raider. They're a pretty cool Moss Hunter streamer. I've done a couple of streams with them in the past. Highly recommend that you send them, you know, a follow if you're interested in watching some of that. Until then, good night, sleep well. Hope to see you guys later. Good night.